We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. It's the home opener of this new season between the Miami Marlins and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Live baseball here on MLB Network, and it comes your way next. In is Christian Yelich. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
For Miami. Center fielder, Christian Yelich.
And we are underway from Dodger Stadium as the first pitch is taken here for ball one. Swing and a liner. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. So striding forward now, Brett LAWRIE. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
LAWRIE.
And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. From the stretch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball's coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
Well, a pitcher can tell you a lot early in the game. With this veteran pitcher out here, fastball in. To me, it looks like he's going to try to take that inside half and say, that is mine.
Yelich is running. Fly ball out toward left center field. On the move is Young. 1 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. GIANCARLO Stanton now. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. From the belt, kicks and deals. And that misses, ball 1.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and in unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
And he'll dive back in safely. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1 and 2.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2.
Third baseman number 3, Evan Longoria.
Evan Longoria is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. And he watches one miss outside, 2-0 now. Here he comes on 2-0. Swing and a liner. But this is foul near the seats. A runner on first with 2 away. And treading carefully with Longoria here. It's 3-1 now.
We all know this guy is a great hitter. In a 3-1 count, this is just what he's looking for. He loves to hit when the count's in his favor like this.
Into the box now. Moore. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike 1.
Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here, 0-2. Too high, 1-2.
Well, it looks like he tried to waste one and get him to chase it. He didn't, but you're still sitting pretty. Now you're 1-2, and you showed him the high fastball.
Misses, ball 2. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now, 3-2.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here from down in the...
Looking at a fastball to end the inning. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Left fielder, Andrew Benintendi.
Takes a fastball on the inside corner. This Marlins ball club, Harold Reynolds, as they begin play here tonight. They come in riding a 5-game winning streak, and they've really got things clicking.
Look out. They're starting to put it together. When you get to this territory and you start moving into a week of solid baseball, that's a club starting to come together. And I'm looking at one right now.
So the bases are empty. With one man gone. And that'll bring in the center fielder, Chris Young. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. This one's down to third. Longoria's there. On to first, and Young is retired here, 2 away. So digging in now, Paul Goldschmidt. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Into the windup and the pitch. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1.
Well, that's not a good pitch for him to hit. Look, this fella's got so much power, but you got to bring the pitch into the zone. Chasing that one there, right there, I'd go back and throw it to him again.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's Marcell OZUNA. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Marcell OZUNA.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Fastball got him looking, as that had 2-seam action on it. 1 gone. Now in the box, JT Realmuto. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. Committed to that one a bit too soon, as it locks him up for strike 1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Fooled him a bit, as this is hit high in the air towards right center and shallow. Puig has a long run, but he takes charge for route number 2. Standing in, Adeiny Echeverria. First chance for him in this one, as he's got that average pushing up near 350 to begin play. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And no one will get this one. Now the 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
I like that check swing. He started to offer at the off-speed pitch, but he recognized it and was able to hold up.
And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Late on the fastball there, as this one skied out toward right. Puig is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Digging in, Corey Seager. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
The shortstop, Corey Seager.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Tough one to lay off, called a strike.
There's 2 pitches in a row, Matt, that were away. If this is any indication how he's going to pitch him the rest of that bat, he's saying, you're going to beat me the other way. Nothing inside for him to pull. If you want to hit it, take it the other way.
And he's retired here, 1 away.
Batting fifth.
Now at the plate, Justin Turner. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one. And now a swing and a ball hit hard back up the middle. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. Digging in, the switch hitter, Yasmani Grandal. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. First offering on its way. In the dirt here. And forget about the double play now, as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Ball 2. Bottom of the second here with no score. Too tight with that one. 3-0. On deck, the man they've all come to see, Yasiel Puig, waiting next. Oh, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
And Longoria's got it for out number 2.
Seventh, right fielder, Yasiel Puig.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Yasiel Puig is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Stanton is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Now at the plate, Nate Eovaldi. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Nate Eovaldi.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Goldschmidt in foul ground, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Ready for another chance? Christian Yelich. He singled his last time up. Ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Big swing and a miss at the changeup, a ball and a strike.
Well, clearly he's not sitting changeup with that swing. I like the early changeup. Now it sets up your fastball and all your other off-speed stuff because now the changeup, anything's faster than that. He's got him off balance now. That's an interesting pitch right there. Let's see if that throws him off a little bit. He's been on a pretty good roll. He can't let it upset him. Just get back in the groove right here.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And the changeup just missed the inside corner. Brett Lawrie waits on deck. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
Now batting, second base.
Striding in once again, Brett Lawrie. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1.
Look, Matt, he's done a nice job getting those first 2 outs. I mean, look, this is a good hitting team. And now you got the 2-hitter coming to the middle of the order. But you can limit the damage by getting those first 2 outs. I think he's limited the damage so far this inning.
Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball, 2-1. The 2-1 now to Lawrie. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
Tried to backdoor him and lock him up with a curveball right there. Pretty good pitch, but he didn't quite get it to come back.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Coming to the plate now, Jose Peraza. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Second baseman, Jose Peraza.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Man, he's got a good fastball. He showed it off right there. He blew it right by him.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Now batting, Rich Hill, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And here's a ball hit in the air. Under it, Hechavarria for out number 2. Digging in to try it again, Andrew Benintendi. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here's a slider that's inside, 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. On the ground to the right side. Oh, he makes the stop. How about that? Stepping in and ready for another shot, GIANCARLO Stanton. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Young racing back. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's one away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Evan Longoria reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. Still all zeros in the run column here in the fourth inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Now a swing by Longoria as this is sent on the ground to short. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the fourth.
Now batting.
At the plate,
Number
Moore.
22.
He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Sends that one out of play for strike one.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys? Man, you get great results.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. So stepping in, Chris Young comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Chris Young.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Tell you what, I'm already taking inventory in the fourth inning here, Matt. His secondary pitch has really been effective. He's used it well. He's getting a lot of good results from it. I just wonder if they're going to make an adjustment as the game continues.
I mean, these guys look more like lumberjacks than professional hitters right now. They're hacking at everything.
Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2. Now a swing and a miss, and Young is down on strikes, 1 away. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Paul Goldschmidt.
Here comes the first pitch. Hard hit ball to second. LAWRIE's up with it, and he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
The batter, number 5.
Here's Corey Seager.
shortstop,
He's 0 for 1
Corey
after
Seager.
grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. A fastball that just misses inside.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
OZUNA is under it, and that retires the side. Here's Marcell OZUNA. He's 0 for 1 thus
Moving on to
far.
the Marlins. Left fielder, Marcell OZUNA.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1.
No strike.
Here's the pitch. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball, 1-1.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
High in the air out to center field. And Young is right there to make the play for out number 1. Stepping
Now
in,
batting,
JT Realmuto
catcher.
comes into this
JT
at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball
Realmuto.
game. Into the windup and the pitch. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. chop foul over towards the coaching box.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little change-up, follow up with the fastball, and he's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another change-up.
And this ball runs away for ball 2, 2-1. Swung on and missed, and it's even at 2-2.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up one hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
Just one hit apiece for both of these clubs. Hit hard on the ground to second. Backhanded. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Into the box now, Adeiny Echeverria. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Echeverria.
Change up, a little bit inside, 1-0. No runs, just one hit, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. Flares this one over toward first. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. So coming to the plate, Nate Eovaldi. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Eovaldi.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And this one's in the dirt. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. This one's down to third. But the throw bounces on him at first, and the inning's going to continue. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. In is Christian Yelich. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Yelich.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
Boy, he's got to want that pitch right there. I know he's been getting a few tonight already, but man, he's around the plate, he's consistent.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. At the plate, Justin Turner. He'll lead things off as we begin. The home fifth.
Justin Turner.
And he'll step off and try again. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike.
Well, he's really peppering the zone right there, going up in the zone. I wonder if he stays there the whole time. Usually you'll see that with 2 strikes, not with no strikes.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
Catcher number 9.
In now, Yasmani Grandal. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
That was a tough split right there. A splitter in the high 80s. When you're throwing that kind of split with that kind of movement, you're reading it with the arm speed as a hitter. You think it's fastball, then it dips. And when it's coming in the 80s like that, you definitely read fastball out of the hand.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Ready on 3-1. Here it comes. Way out in front. Oh, and he lets him off the hook there as this isn't even close for ball 4. In now is Yasiel Puig. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. He's set. Here it comes. And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2. To second for 1. Relay to first in time. And just like that, the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Brett Lawrie. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. This is line to left. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far. So the leadoff man's aboard in their half of the 6th inning. Striding in once again, GIANCARLO Stanton. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. D. Gordon will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
First for the Marlins, number 9, D. Gordon.
Some action in the Dodger bullpen now as it appears they have both a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Gordon rounds third and is digging for the plate. They'll add on to their total as the run scores all the way from first. It's a 2-0 ball game. Ready for another shot now, Evan Longoria. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And a curveball that started low and broke lower, ball 1. Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0. Good lead off his second there. Now the pitch. Popped up. Goldschmidt is over. Makes the play, 1 away. Digging in once again. Moore 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. In the dirt. The throw will go to third, and he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. On its way is pitch number 75. And he misses again, 2-0. Ready with the 2-0. Called strike over the outside part of the plate.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses. He's gotten himself into a little bit of trouble out here. Middle of the order up in a run-scoring situation, and now he might have to challenge him. Going to have to make some good pitches here.
And the recovery won't be in time as he'll beat the throw to first.
MARCELL OZUNA.
Justin Bohr will come on now and pinch run here.
Number 41, Justin Bohr.
First pitch on its way. Marcell Ozuna comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Ground ball left side. And that is through into left as he delivers. It's a base hit. In to score the runner from third. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a 1-out double. Ready for another chance? JT Realmuto. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Sergio Romo takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away.
Romo.
From the stretch. This ball will be chopped foul. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. 1-1. 3 runs, 6 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. Fouled back. Hit hard on the ground towards second. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right. And that'll bring home another as they open it up to a 4-0 advantage now.
The batter, number 4.
Here's Echeverria now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout or you're still looking for the double play ball?
Well, Matt, I think a lot of that depends on the type of pitcher that you are. If you're a power pitcher, you can go ahead and ride a fastball up in the zone. But if you're a guy that induces a lot of ground balls with a sinker, I think you have to stick with that plan.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Adeiny Echeverria is sent packing for out number 2 in the 6th. Nate Eovaldi stands in as he looks at a called strike. Sharp slider that time, just missed inside. Here's the 1-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Obviously, he wants to help himself out right here. With 2 strikes, that's going to be difficult.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. And here's Jose Peraza. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Second baseman, Jose.
Into the windup and the pitch. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Coming to the plate now, Sergio Romo. He's getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th. Bellinger will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 10.
Ball 1. No one out with a runner at second. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
Now a swing and a ground ball, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Another 1-2 delivery. And that one stayed too low, apparently. A runner at second, nobody out. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Swing and a high pop-up toward the stands behind third. And Longoria's got it for out number 2. Here's Chris Young. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
Chris Young.
A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike.
That pitch is in triple digits. I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
That's right there at the belt. 1-2 now.
We're really watching a great performance. This is a good hitting team. He's got 2 outs already in the 6th inning. We're 1 out away from watching him get through the 6th with all zeros on the board.
Again, a 1-2. A fastball that just misses inside.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight. Back here at Dodger Stadium. It's on to the 7th inning with the Marlins on top, and it's a good time to check out our game summary through the first 6 innings of play. Mike Minor is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 67, Mike Minor. This change for the Dodgers.
Digging in, Christian Yelich. He'll match up with a new pitcher to begin their half of the 7th. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Now here's the pitch. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Line foul into the seats over the Dodger dugout. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Hit hard. Foul.
I don't know what he was looking for right there, but man, he got a piece of that changeup and was able to foul it off. But that's a ball sitting right there for him to hit, and he was late with it. So I don't know what he's looking for. Looking for something harder, probably.
Here's D. Gordon now. He's
9.
newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Hmm. 2-0.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about. With the first baseman holding the runner on, it's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
That one's in there. 3-1. Fly ball out to straightaway left. On the run is Benintendi. 1 out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Giancarlo Stanton. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. This one's down to third. Gloved by Turner. There's one. Digging in to try it again, Evan Longoria. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. Here's the first pitch to him. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Hit on the ground to short. Reined in. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
First baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Shortstop.
Ready once again, Corey Seager. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Low with the splitter, ball 1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. The pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Digging in, Justin Turner. A hit in 2 tries so far. First delivery to him on the way. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
Very weakly on the ground. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Now batting, Justin Bohr. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, that's a high fastball in the low 90s. That is a dangerous, dangerous pitch right there. He got away with one. The guy took the pitch. Maybe he's just measuring him up. I wouldn't come back with that again.
Digging in and looking for more, Marcell OZUNA, hoping to build off that RBI double from his last plate appearance. He's set, and the pitch. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. 1-0 pitch on the way. This is hit high in the air out toward left center.
Waiting on it is Benintendi.
One down. At the plate, JT Realmuto. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. First delivery to him on the way. Hit on the ground to third. To second for one. On to Goldschmidt, a double play. Inning over. Stepping up to the plate, Yasmani Grandal. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Yasmani Grandal.
Here comes the first pitch. Chopped weakly to the right. Foul ball, however, strike one. The windup and the 0-1. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Here it comes on 1-1. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's thrown the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. He'll throw down to first, 1 away. In now is Yasiel Puig. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
You know, Matt, he's thrown over 60% first pitch fastballs to guys. To be as deep in the game as he is, you would think that percentage would be higher.
And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. And here's Jose Peraza. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. Throw over to first. One-0 count. Here it is. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Stanton over to his right. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Standing in now, the pitcher, Mike Minor. So with 2 away. They decide to let him hit instead of burning a pinch hitter. Andre Ethier will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first.
Andre Ethier.
And this is low, ball 1. And wow, a very high strike, but a strike nonetheless, and it's 1-1.
That pitch looked like it could have been a little high, but he's been calling that pitch all night. Kind of rough for a pinch hitter, but I'm sure his teammates let him know that's where the zone has been.
From the belt, the pitch sent on the ground out to second. Gordon is there. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Carter Capps enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th.
This change for the Dodgers. Now playing right field.
So digging in now,
51.
Adeiny Echeverria. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. The pitch. Way in front of a great slider that time. Here's the 0-2. And a swing and a miss on the fastball, and there's the first out here in the ninth.
Now batting.
Standing in,
Catcher.
Nate Eovaldi.
Nate
No hits in 3
Eovaldi.
tries so far. He's struck out once. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. 1 out, nobody on. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2.
Hey, I know you have to protect the strike zone when you get the count to 2 strikes, but on an 0-2 pitch that misses by that much, it's pretty easy for a hitter not to swing at that one.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now.
Yelich.
In is Christian Yelich. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Fastball runs a bit inside here. It's 1-0. That misses. 2-0.
Really high curveball right there, struggling with the release point. That's the key to the curveball, figuring out and finding that release point.
Got his 2-0 fastball, but he was way behind. 2-1. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
Boy, he's getting a lot of late swings. They're just not catching up to him right now, not picking it up, not seeing it, or maybe picked up a tick on his fastball. But, man, he's keeping it away from him nice.
Here's D. Gordon now.
The batter,
He's
number
0 for
9.
1 thus far.
Second baseman, D. Gordon.
Here's the first pitch to him. Now a hard liner toward short, but this will find the shortstop's glove for the 3rd out of the inning. Into the box now, Andrew Benintendi. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the 9th.
Left fielder.
Here comes the first pitch.
Benintendi.
Little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. And that'll get down for a base hit. And just what they needed here to start the bottom of the 9th as he's in with a 2-base hit. Here's Chris Young. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame.
Chris Young.
Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. And that misses low and inside. 2 balls and no strikes.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a 3rd time.
The 2-1 on its way. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Missed a pretty good pitch to hit right there. You know he wants that one back because you usually don't get more than one of those in the bat.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. On the ground to the left side. Taken in by Longoria. Throw on to first, and now the Dodgers are down to their final out. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Here's Corey Seager. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No, strike 2, says the third base umpire. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw to first is going to be in time to take care of him, and the Marlins make it 6 straight victories now as this one is over. Well, we've talked about his dominance all throughout the game, and he ended up finishing what he started. A complete game shutout. He's our top player of the game.
Hey, when you basically take a game into your own hands and give your opposition absolutely no chance, you deserve all the credit in the world. His guys had to score for him, but he essentially was a one-man show out there.
Here now is our